Thank you. Celebrations underway in the Middle East as leaders prepare to sign a historic peace deal. President Trump says he's planning to travel to that region in the coming days for the actual signing, which will also include the release of hostages held by Hamas.
The announcement is drawing rare bipartisan support on Capitol Hill. Here's NBC's Alice Barr.
Smoke still rising over Gaza early this morning in the final hours before a ceasefire takes hold. Palestinians and Israelis already celebrating after the Israeli government approved the first phase of a peace deal Hamas already agreed to and President Trump advanced.
I think it's going to be a lasting peace, hopefully an everlasting peace.
The president planning to travel to Egypt this weekend for a formal signing and the return of the remaining hostages, 20 believed to still be alive after 2 years in Hamas captivity.
They should be released on Monday or Tuesday. Getting them is a complicated process.
And there are even more complicated steps ahead, including a requirement for Hamas to disarm and leave power, still an open question.
They got to be written out of the future of Palestine. Just keep our fingers crossed.
Cautious optimism on Capitol Hill, where lawmakers in both parties gave credit to President Trump.
What we need is bipartisan support for the peace process, which will be fraught with obstacles, make no mistake.
The biggest challenge, how to bring Gaza back from the ruins and secure a peaceful future. President Trump adamant no one will be forced to leave and that neighboring nations will help rebuild.
We're going to create something where people can live. You can't live right now in Gaza.
The U.S. military preparing options to send as many as 200 troops to Israel to ensure stability and the flow of aid into Gaza, according to 2 U.S. officials familiar with the planning, who noted there will be no American boots on the ground in Gaza. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.